Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
The home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And now, Phil Gosselin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes home with the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Hamilton on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
That is good. The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2 balls and a strike to count. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Next, here is Jose Iglesias, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Now the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Stepping up is Kurt Suzuki, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron
Pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Hill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And it's 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Max
Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hamilton stands at first with 1 out. Runner going a second time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That is good. The right fielder, Randy.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No one on with one down, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Up next
and now for the Angels, Phil Gosselin trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Camargo's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Now the first pitch.
Johan Camargo.
A ball and no strikes. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now. And that one got a piece of him. Next up is Andrelton Simmons, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Andrelton.
Now here's the first offering.
Simmons.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in is Byron Buxton.
Now
A potential tying run for him at third base.
Byron Buxton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now back, left fielder, Billy
Here's
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Garver on second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Count even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a curveball misses inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Fletcher. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fletcher is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Olson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. And he is in there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Iglesias.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
All even now, 2-2. Fletcher on third. Trout at second. Upton at first. 1 gone. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Max Kepler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. Adele will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Up next for Minnesota.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Upton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Fouled away. He singled in his first AB. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Randy Arozarena. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone! Here's Johan Camargo.
Third baseman, Johan.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jared Walsh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Joe Adell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he fouls this one off. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third. Barehanded at his ankles. In time. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Garver.
Garver is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman. David Fletcher. First pitch of the AB now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And right into the shift. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
In now, Max Kepler. And there he goes towards second as he hits one on a line to left field. Upton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Dylan Bundy, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Kepler is there for it. 1 out. Up next, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Four runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1 and 2 strikes. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to stand in is Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Randy Arozarena. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate now is Johan Camargo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that will end the inning. Ready now for L.A. Jared Walsh. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hot shot down the line. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Phil Johnson.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and a good stretch over there is gonna get him by a step for the 2nd out. So next to hit is David Fletcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Taken in by Simmons. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
And now here is Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
A bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Luis Arias will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the run is in to score from third.
now batting, first baseman, Max Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hamilton at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
She's coming.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hamilton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch coming, here it is.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now is Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Carpenter. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Claudio.
From the stretch. Six runs, 10 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike. Carpenter stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Edwin Rios will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Angels, number 43, Edwin Rios.
Taylor Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Jared Walsh. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Twins used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jay Happ gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 3